Welcome back to Katie's Roots and Recipes.
Yes.
My name's Katie, if you're new here. This is my husband.
My name is George.
My name is George.
My name is George. What a year has been. What a good year. What an awesome, what amazing year.
It has. It's been a surprise. I think it's been a surprising year for me because a lot of the expectations or a lot of the mindsets that I was kind of stuck in motherhood and in marriage, just in my personal life too. I feel like I addressed a lot of those this year.
Yeah.
And it's been kind of a transformative year for me to grow from old things to new things. And it's been refreshing. I'm not anywhere close to addressing all of the things I went to, but it starts with a few things. It starts with one thing and you just keep growing and building on those things. So
I coached 2 seasons of soccer this year. I had, how many kids? I had like 20. Is it 20? Yeah. 8
in both seasons?
Yeah, both seasons. And I've learned a lot how to communicate different children, like think different. And I think if you're a teacher too, you can tell me that. I think you can agree with me. That was amazing, and I can't wait to do it next year.
So you're planning to coach again?
Yeah, if I get the chance, if I get time, because with work schedule, it's really
it's kind of challenging,
very tight. Yeah, to do that. But I that's something I love to do.
I feel like you've also learned, we have together, to just trust God for things too. Like sometimes there's life events that happen that you really don't know how to navigate other than you just do what you have to do in the moment. And we've kind of learned to just pause and go, okay, this is unexpected, but we can trust God for this. God has shown us that we can trust him in the past. And it's just so exciting to see him work out the details then and to navigate those things when your faith and trust is in something bigger than yourself.
Absolutely. All right, so welcome. Enjoy the video of the year.
So this video, I haven't told them yet. This video is a recap of 2025 for us. So it is just a few moments from each month, kind of our big moments in the month.
Yeah.
You'll notice there's nothing for the month of September because that month was chaotically busy for us. I was harvesting from the garden. I was preserving from the garden. And then we have a large annual fundraiser for a nonprofit that I'm involved with. And so we were just busy. We were like chaotically busy. So I did not document anything for that month. So there's just nothing for the month of September, but it was a busy month for us.
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate for maxing out the seasons. And that might not make sense, but when you have a season in front of you, enjoy it to the fullest. If it's wintertime and you hate winter, learn how to do winter sports. Go skiing, go not wakeboarding. What is it? Snowboarding. Go sledding. Go do something that's really fun in that season. And when that season comes around, just enjoy it to the fullest with those things that you enjoy. That way, when the season comes to an end, you'll be kind of tired of that season and ready for the next one.
Yeah.
So, I also feel like it ushers in, like, George used to hate winter, and then he started skiing in the winter months.
Yeah.
And now,
I just look forward to doing something on winter. It used to be like that. Winter used to be really challenging for me, but when I embrace it, you just embrace it, and you want to do something fun about it. Right now, I can't wait to go skiing.
Yeah.
And
we need to get scheduled for this year.
We'll go with you guys. We'll take you guys there.
He will too. He has a lot of fun when he goes.
Yeah. All right.
But in the same regard, summer for us is so full. It's so fun. We do something constantly in the summer months.
Yeah.
So I actually, at the end of summer, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm ready for fall, where the garden dies, and then we slow down, and then we enjoy the holidays. And now these next 2 months, I used to really fight depression in January, February, March. And I now look forward to those months because we're starting seeds, and we're
prepping for the garden to
get ready to bring that back to life.
Yeah.
And so there's just quiet things I do here in the house to prepare for the next season and to enjoy the season that we're in. So max out your seasons, make them fun, and enjoy them while you have them, because something in this season will not be available to you in the next.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoy our 2025 recap.
All right. Subscribe, keep the comments coming, keep the likes. Amen.
The month of January in Ohio is usually very cold and full of snow, so we focus on indoor activities like snuggling and baking and game time. Where's Yanni? Boop! There she is. What does the chicken say? Oh, where's the chicken? Oh, Yana was starting to do a lot of new things at that age. It was so fun to watch. I made homemade bagels for the first time, and they were so delicious. Here I'm making homemade peanut butter from dry roasted peanuts, and we've really enjoyed this. I've used it a lot in baking this last year. But it's a delicious flavor, just pure peanuts that have been ground into a puree. In February, we started our sweet potato slips. I also winter sowed quite a few of the plants that I used in my garden this year, which is a process I'll take you through next month when I start all of these as well. The winter sowing is such a simple way to start seeds, and it is very fuss-free and easy. Once everything's prepared, I set the jugs outside and let nature do its thing. George bought this grain mill for my birthday in 2025, so I started making breads and cakes with fresh ground grain, and it was so delicious. It's a whole new world that I'm so grateful to have stepped into. By March, my sweet potato slips were starting to sprout. These onion seedlings were up and ready to go. And George and I decided to take on a home renovation project before the garden needed much of our attention. So we painted this multi-purpose room that we have in our house. And we also did the bathroom, the hall bathroom on the main floor. By the end of the month, the sweet potato slips had grown quite a lot. So I was pulling slips off of here and putting them into soil in smaller pots. That way these potatoes would continue sprouting new slips, which they did. I'm removing the lower leaves off of these sweet potato slips so that I can plant these roots into soil and let them keep growing. I want a large, strong plant to put into the garden once the soil is warm enough, and that is usually like the second week of May for us. So getting these into soil in March is a huge head start for these plants. Zuri signed up for the spring soccer program, and George was her assistant coach, so that was fun to watch them grow. In the month of April, my daffodils came popping through, and they were so stunning. The first flowers of spring for me. And there's something about these bright colors after you have seen snow for a few months that is just so refreshing to the mind and soul. So I planted plenty of bulbs so I could enjoy bouquets through the spring months. Here are my beautiful seedlings outside getting fresh air. My brother has a Cybertruck, so this random picture of George with a Cybertruck is him enjoying a ride with my brother. My beautiful friend Joy got married in May in my parents' backyard, and I had the pleasure of helping her plan her wedding and pull it all together. So this was us setting up for the wedding.
Good job. And she wants a drink too. She doesn't know yet. What's your wife?
I would like a passion fruit lime refresher, please. Hello, how are you today? Do you enjoy working at Martha's? Do you enjoy eating the French fries?
We have a new volunteer here today.
Excuse me, kitchen worker, how are you today? Are we doing child labor around here, Martha, or what's going on?
No, we're just training them young.
My sweet potato slips grew beautifully and we're ready for the garden by the middle of May. These onion seedlings grew as well. So we headed out to the garden to prepare the soil for planting and transplanting. Onions, that's right. What? Bring you more? We don't have any more. That's it for today. Shall we go plant some green beans with Grandma? All right, let's roll. Woohoo! Good job, Ayana. Come do more. Grandma has more. Grandma has some more for you.
Right there we go. Good job.
My friend Amy over at Healthy Home Mama hosted a garden party for her mom friends in the middle of summer. It was a stunning, peaceful, refreshing event, and I highly recommend anyone to do this, even if it's just tea in the afternoon or if it's family dinner in the evening. It is so peaceful to spend some time in that beautiful garden that you spend a lot of time working in. We spend a lot of time outdoors in the summer months, so the children enjoy playing with their toys or the neighbor children's toys, but we just spend a lot of time outdoors and taking in that fresh air while we can. I can't remember if this was May or June, but we harvested all the Chinese cabbage, and I made about 3 gallons worth of kimchi, and I sold about 1 gallon of it to friends and family. But I think for next year we're going to double up on that because this is the end of December and we are almost out of kimchi. In the month of June, we got an excessive amount of rain for like 3 or 4 weeks. And while my plants were growing, the weeds were growing as well. And I remember walking out to my garden at the end of June and all I could see was weeds. And I just told George, let's just till it all down. I don't even have the energy to dig into the weeds and try and find plants in there. But he encouraged me. He started attacking one of the rows and found my beautiful pepper plants with peppers on them and squash plants. And it encouraged me to just get after the weeds. And I'm so glad I did. This garden was bountiful and beautiful, and it has provided my family with almost a year's supply of food from what we did plant. So even if things look bad in life sometimes, it's worth tucking into the hard things and fixing it. I took inspiration from my friend Amy and hosted a garden party at my garden in the month of July. And it was such a beautiful, refreshing event that I am planning to do it in 2026 again. We watched the sunset over the trees as we finished our evening with some good conversation and drinks and hugs and a tour of the garden. It was lovely. In July, we headed to Hocking Hills and met up with Corey and Sylvia Bichanga and had a wonderful time of vacation and hiking and hot tub time with our friend.
So Corey and George have gone rogue off the trail.
They read the sign and decided to go anyways.
Imagine that.
I have been away from my garden for a week, and I come back, and these squash are taking over everything, which I'm excited to see because we love butternut squash at our house. Beans are ready to be picked. Some of these are going to be on their third picking, and some of these will be on their first if they're ready. Also, let's look at weed suppression in these rows versus these rows. Look at how thick the weeds are. They were all weeded at the same time. Some of them got this and the others did not. I'm interrupting our proceedings today to tell you about a channel called Moms Have This to Say. My friend Caroline has a platform that she's using to highlight moms' voices, moms who have been through things, single moms, homeschooling moms, working moms. It's just a fantastic resource. If you are a mom, plan to be a mom, or are trying to figure out how to be a mom, it's a great place to go and just learn from other moms who have been there and done that and are going through the same thing. So I highly recommend for you to take a moment and just go check out her channel and see if there isn't something there that would be of value to you in your home. We're driving on 90 West and enjoying the view of Lake Erie off to our left here. If you guys can see the lake out on the other end of the tree line. It's hard to catch on camera. It just looks like clouds. You can't see the ocean. It's out there. In October, we headed to Buffalo, New York to spend a few days with our friends, and the leaves were at peak for their fall beauty, and it was such a beautiful, beautiful time. If you've never been to Buffalo, New York, I highly recommend. We walked down to see the Eternal Flame, and then we headed over to Niagara Falls to check out the beauty that is over there as well. That's an elevator.
Oh, good.
So you're telling me over there is Canada?
Yep. We went to the Niagara Falls, but we stayed on the US side. But looking across at those buildings, those were in Canada on the Canadian side. In November, Corey and Sylvia came to visit us at our house, and you have seen the rest of the story. Sylvia helped us start our channel, and we have kept you posted through the month of December. And we are so grateful for everyone who has come over and supported our channel and made it possible for us to be here in this space sharing our lives with you guys. So this is our year-end recap, and we just want to say thank you. So thank you guys for joining us in our 2025 recap.
Yes.
And thank you for being here. Please like, please subscribe. That really boosts our channel. And
share with your neighbors, share with your friends. Make sure you tell them about Katie Roots and recipe.
the season for 2026
It's gonna be crazy.
is going to start very soon.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be seed shopping shortly. We're going to Amish country.
Mhm.
It's about an hour and a half from here.
Yeah.
And we'll go check out some of the fun stores up there, buy some seeds, and then we're going to start seeds. And yeah,
It's gonna
2026 is going to be pretty
it's gonna
fun
be
for us. So
it's gonna be fun.
thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next
Happy
one.
New Year.
Happy New Year. A blessed year. Enjoy your year. No, don't be so serious. Yeah.
Don't be so funny either, Matt. You're not being serious. Balance, my friend. Balance it.
All right.
Oh.